Welcome back to Aisha's Butterfly Land. Hope you guys are doing well. In today's video, we are making cranberry scones. Yes, honey. Yes, that's what we're making today. So, let's go over the ingredients. I have cranberries, cold butter, just cut up into little cubes. Okay, over here is the dry ingredients. I have flour, sugar, baking powder, and some salt. The exact measurements will be in the description box below. And over here, I have my wet ingredients. I have eggs, 1 cup of heavy cream, and vanilla. So that's all the ingredients. So now let's get started. So what I'm gonna do is just mix all the dry ingredients together like that. Make sure it's mixed. Add in the butter. And the butter needs to be really cold. And guys, by the way, make sure your oven is preheated to 400 degrees. Okay, so I have the butter in here, okay? So now I'm just gonna mix the wet ingredients. And once we have the butter, we have to move a little fast because we don't want the butter to start melting. So we gotta move really quickly. And that's the oven. It's preheated. Mix the wet ingredients good. Okay, that's good. So now just mix the butter. Mix the butter in. Okay, so the butter and flour is in here. Wet ingredients. Okay. And with this, it's easier just to use your hand or a spatula, because the dough is going to get really sticky. It's like a shortbread dough. So really, with this, it's just easier to just use your hands. All right, guys, so since it was a lot of flour, I just divided. So this one is plain, and the rest I will add the cranberries. And you see, so you just gotta hurry up and roll it. So now I'm gonna transfer it to my baking dish. So this is going to be the first batch. Then I'm going to put it in the oven. Then work on the other one, because I don't want the butter to melt. And now this, I'm just going to sprinkle some sugar on top. Sprinkle regular sugar just on top. Just like this. Going in the oven for 20 minutes. At 400 degrees. Alright guys, so now I'm on to the second batch, and you see I still have some here because I don't want to put it all in one and just make it a mess. I want to be able to work with it. So I divided. So you can say I divided into 3. Remember, one is in the oven, one is in the bowl, and now I'm doing this one. You see the ball? Perfect. And this is the one with the cranberries. Now over here, and my surface is clean. I put some flour. I have my rolling pan here. So we're just going to work with it. You see? I'm just going to go ahead. And if it starts coming off, it's okay. Just add a little flour. And start rolling. So it's like a disc. Okay? Ready? Let's go. And just be kind of gentle because it's gonna try to come apart. You see now the butter is kind of melting. It's okay. If you see it coming apart, it's okay. Just reshape it. Just reshape it and do it again. Because you want it to be a little thick, but still roll it out. Now look, like this. If you don't have a rolling pin, don't worry. Just get a regular glass cup and use it. Okay. I don't want to play with it too much. Now, let me see. Just put all the, try to get it as neat as possible. All right. Okay. Ooh, and the one in the oven it's starting to smell good. And guys, in this one, if you want to use, if you have oranges, fresh oranges, you can use it also. You can use the zest of an orange and the juice. So now, I'm just going to cut it like that, like I'm cutting a pizza. You see? So just like that. So just cut it. Just cut it like you're cutting a pizza. You see? Like a triangle. Just try to be as neat as possible. Okay. And that's perfect. So I'm going to transfer it to the plate and work on the next one. And I'm not going to leave it out here because the other ones are in the oven. I just put it in there and they still have like 20 something minutes to go. So I'm just going to put these in the freezer until the other ones come out. Like I said, the butter, you don't want the butter to melt. You don't want the butter to melt at all. So let me just transfer this to the freezer until the other ones are ready. So now I'm gonna be on my last batch. All right, guys. So I have my scones here. This is the regular one with just sugar, and these are the cranberries. And I have made glaze, and I'll be sure to put that in the description box. So drizzle